This is Sunday, June the 28th, and we crossed West Pass yesterday and we're descending now this morning. You can see the old swale there that Bart's coming down. These are very common, amazing old swales going down. We're heading down toward Mud Lake right now, so we're really scuffing off the elevation. But these old swales, these old ruts, are rugged, real steep climbing up and down both. And we'll be back on the highway in a little bit, and we'll have completed the. This trail is known as the Gold Rush Trail. Runs about 16 miles, and we've got a few miles remaining to complete it on the California National Historic Trail. Yes, more old swale. And we're climbing again. Yeah. More old swale on our way to, look at this up through here. On our way to Mud Lake. Still bound for Mud Lake, and more swales. We're just hiking right down the old California Trail, right into swales. I wanted to stop here and show you where the immigrants moved the rocks off the trail. And you can see the trail coming down right through here. And I think if you use your imagination just a little bit, on that bedrock right there, yeah, on that bedrock right there, you can see the old wheel scrapes where the steel wheels of the wagons worked against the side of the rock. In 1849 and the early 1850s, 50,000 people. 50,000 people came down this old road. Amazing, amazing history on the California National Historic Trail. And at last, this is Mud Lake, if you can see it back over there. And here, buried at Mud Lake, is an immigrant. They know his name, George Cottonwood, but don't seem to know anything about him. And this old wagon wheel iron. This old wagon wheel iron is his headstone. Amazing spot on the California National Historic Trail. This is Tuesday, June the 30th, and we're at the Placerville, California Aquatic Center, and we're also at the end of the California National Historic Trail for the 49ers. This was their destination. And this is the last marker designating the end of the trail, end of the California Trail for all those seeking their fortune in gold. We're going to continue on from here because we want to follow those who settled California, the immigrants that went on to Sutter's Fort, and we'll be there in 2 or 3 more days. But this is the end of the trail for the 49ers. We're a little bit late. We're the 15ers on the California National Historic Trail. Well, good morning. This is Wednesday, July the 1st. And we are in downtown Hangtown. What this was called back in 1849 and 50. Present day Placerville, the old Carey House. Yesterday morning we completed the California Trail. As far as the 49ers were concerned, was their destination, was here in Hangtown. And see the fella hanging from the tree up there. I guess this is where the old tree was. Historic spot of the hangman tree. Kind of a fascinating place. So right around here, this is the center of where it all started, the gold rush of 1849. From here we'll continue on today, tomorrow, and day after tomorrow. We've got about 50 miles to go to reach Sutter's Fort, and thereby, very close thereby, the capital of California, in Sacramento. So this is Hangtown, folks. This is Hangtown on the California National Historic Trail. Now this is the first again, folks, and we just left Placerville, heading down the mountain toward Sacramento, and we're on the old rail trail. That leads out of Placerville, and they brought this old trestle up to speed for walking and hiking on. It's gonna be a great day. Center of this thing, we're I think about 100 feet above the canyon below. One of the places I was really looking forward to seeing and spending a little bit of time here. The old Dorado Rail Trail on the California National Historic Trail. Still up here on the trestle, the old Dorado Rail Trail. And you can see the creek and the river down below, 100 feet below us there. And folks have left their mark here, I guess. There's Paul and Judy, July 29th, 1989. She was just 4 today. Interesting how these folks have locked themselves in time up here. Locked themselves in time on the old Dorado Rail Trail. Interesting. Yeah, this is Friday, July the 3rd, and we're here, folks. Sutter's Fort State Historic Park. And this is, well, it's kind of a symbolic thing, but this is the end. Sutter's Fort is the end of the California National Historic Trail. And we're in the grounds now of Sutter's Fort. And this will be the end of this journey. From Independence, Missouri, some 2,100 miles, to Sutter's Fort, downtown Sacramento.